B-Moore's 92Q, the home of the AM Click. I go by the ultimate female host, JayCee, with the two-time Grammy-nominated hip-hop influencer, mogul, investor, yeah, all of that and more. Yeah,
Thank you.
Cordae, what's going on, brother?
What's up? How you feeling, man? Good to talk to you.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Listen, you coming off of a hot night, man. Jimmy Kimmel live on the couch and
Hmm.
dropping some great tracks yesterday. Talk about this album that is dropping on Friday. I'm excited about it from a bird's eye view. Give me your definition of why you chose to name this album that.
Yeah. Because it has a one. I appreciate the love and support that you've been showing me. I just want to start it off by saying that because they don't go unnoticed. I peep everything, so I just want to know what's understood. Don't even gotta be explained. I appreciate that. But two,
Appreciate it.
from a bird's eye view, it has a double meaning. One to see things from a zoomed out lens, from a broader, a widened perspective, and then the other meaning is I'm sort of just giving you things I've gone through, things I've witnessed, things I've experienced, things I've seen others go through, and I'm bringing you into this world of things I've experienced or witnessed. I'm giving that, I'm bringing you into this world, but from a bird's eye view.
I love it. I love it. And some people don't go in as early in their life when it comes to this particular part of the music that you're given. Some people want to go about the popular way of it, but you're being more personal about how you deliver your content. Has that always been your way of delivery as an artist, or is that something you kind of just gravitated to when you got more into the game?
It's kind of always been my thing as an artist since I was like young. Like all I can be is me. Nobody can be you better than yourself. No, right? And I just try to be myself
Facts.
unapologetically, unfiltered, and be vulnerable and transparent through music. Because I feel like that's all the artists that stand the test of time, eloquent, all of those things.
So I know with your last album, The Lost Boy, you did 430 million streams worldwide. What's the goal that you have, your personal goal for From a Bird's Eye View?
Shoot, if the last one did 400, this one got to reach a billion. Then this one got to do a billion streams. And it's not just for because we always it's high level. We continue growing up, right, and glowing up more so. But
Right.
you know, numbers ain't everything at the same time. But they but how else do we measure things? You know what I'm saying? Other than numbers, but
Mm.
how
Yeah.
that's the well more so there are other ways to measure your impact, but that's the easiest way to measure impact. Numerically. But I can't wait to do this sold out tour, to perform the music for
Yep.
everybody, and it's gonna be a good time, man. I'm looking forward to it, honestly.
Yep. Listen, the tour goes down starting February the 3rd. You're starting at the legendary House of Blues in Dallas, Texas. But I noticed on the schedule you coming what can be considered home for you.
Uh huh.
Towards Silver Spring at the Fillmore. Any expectations we can have for the hometown show?
Yeah, it definitely got to be sold out, right? That's one thing. It go without saying, and it's going to be sold out more so, and
Come on.
two, it's just going to be a good time. I'm going to put on a good show. That's it. I'm just going to put on a great show.
I love it. Before we get out of here, I got a question. You have a track with Lil Wayne called Sinister, and you actually
Uh-huh.
did a medley of that last night on Jimmy Kimmel. But there was a line in there that you said, and I want to make sure I quote this correctly. They tend to hate you. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't got
Yeah.
nowhere to go. 20-year career minimum, right?
Yep. And it's Jimmy Fallon,
What
by the
is
way.
the
I ain't want to.
advice? I'm sorry, Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, no.
Um,
That's my Jimmy
when
Fallon,
when
my
you
boy. So I
when
just got
you
you good. Jimmy Fallon, that's my boy, and he gave me my first big couch look. So I want to make sure he being, properly
no,
credited.
no, no, you are absolutely correct. You are absolutely correct. You are
All good.
absolutely correct. So on Jimmy Fallon last night, you performed Sinister. It features Lil Wayne. The video's out right now. Dope graphics, dope visuals. I love the concept, and I know you try to be very hands on with that concept and with the creation of your artwork and your videos. But in that one line that you use about the 20-year career minimum,
Uh-huh.
what is the secret that you believe that you can share with other young artists who are looking up to you at your age bracket and saying, listen, I don't see 20 years down the line. I'm just trying to get to first year and get my first major paycheck.
Yeah, to be honest, I would want to give that advice when I'm actually like what was I gonna say? I would want to give that advice when I've done 20 years. I'm 3 years in now, So but from all the
Right.
legends that I've spoken to that have gotten those 20-year career minimums and have had longevity and stood the test of time, they just always been themselves. They know who they are and they are who they are unapologetically. So you just gotta know who you are.
Very much so. Very much so. Listen, almost the hometown favorite, the hero, two-time Grammy nominated rapper.
Yes,
You're
sir.
on
You
the
know I got all
biggest
the
North
love in the world
American
for
tour.
B-more. Thank you. I got all the love in the world for B-more. I love Baltimore, man. I lived out there. I was going to, even though I didn't like that school at all, I was going to Towson for a little bit. But I did love being in
Yep.
Baltimore, man. I did love just being in the Baltimore
Yep.
area. It's a vibe to say the least, man. Straight up, I love it out there. Much love to Baltimore, man, for real.
Hey man, look, they love you. We love you. Of course, the fam at 92Q. We got nothing but love for you. Can't wait to start playing the tracks on the air. And of course, we gonna make sure that we get as much love towards you from the Baltimore area. And of course, they gonna show out when you come to Silver Spring. Of course, Cordae, two-time Grammy nominated rapper. The biggest North
Love.
American tour getting ready to go down February 3rd. Man, we can't wait to see what's coming next. And we going for a billion streams on this album. That's what we going for.
Let's go. Let's get it. Love.
Appreciate your time, dog. All right.
Yeah, appreciate you, my dog. That's love as always. Good to see you.